For the first time in 100 years, Halo has finally dropped a trailer, and by the rings, it is glorious. Here are some things you didn't catch in the trailer of Halo Campaign Evolved. Sergeant Johnson is wearing his classic Halo 2 Marine armor. The tech boarding craft has returned. Marines are rocking their iconic Halo Reach armor. We see the MA5B assault rifle. Bumblebee life pods have a new look and color scheme that match their name and look amazing. We get our first look at a new Halo ring and its massive scale compared to a life pod. The iconic Marine falling to the floor in the first mission returns, right before Chief throws him into the pod. We see Chief, and behind him looks like the two Betrayals phase pulse generator. We see that the Hunters now have their very own cinematic aboard the Truth and Reconciliation. We get our first look at Captain Keyes, who looks older, but still like an absolute Chad. We see the iconic Halo M90 shotgun. No ODSTs seem to be present on the Truth and Reconciliation during the Keyes rescue. A longsword is seen for the first time. Marines are shown holding the iconic M90 shotgun. A new planet appears to be glassed. A broken UNSC ship suggests humanity may have lost. A new Covenant ship is shown, or at least one that is unrecognizable. Since the story takes place a year before the Halo ring, it is definitely not Reach. We see a spirit heading toward a ship, most likely the Master Chief. We get our first look at a Covenant spirit with a beautiful and iconic purple metallic finish. We see a new Covenant group featuring a never-before-seen Jackal wearing white and gold armor with a vibrant hair design. Another grunt is reminiscent of a Deacon grunt from Halo Wars, with all purple armor, hand wrappings, and fancy cloth. The other grunt besides the Jackal wears white and gold armor with a never-before-seen shell-like helmet. At first glance, this new Covenant group appears very wealthy. Emerging from the spirit, we see Master Chief in his iconic Mark IV armor, which has not been seen since Halo Legends. We see Chief fighting that same Covenant group on a new alien world. On this new world, we can see a spider, which will assume fresh wildlife on the planet. We also see Jackals using the trees as sniper positions, just like they did on Sierra 117 in Halo 3. We get our first look at the battle rifle, which looks nearly identical to the Halo Infinite model. Chief immediately takes out a sniper jackal with a needle rifle, a weapon we haven't seen since Halo Reach. We then see the brute rifle make its return. We see a new elite enemy from this Covenant faction wearing a shell-like helmet with white and gold armor while wielding a needler. Chief is shown inside a Covenant weapons armory where there are plasma pistols, plasma rifles, and needlers that can be seen mounted on the walls. If you look closely, what appears to be Blamite ammunition is stored beneath them. During the Wraith engagement, the fuel rod returns. When Master Chief is fighting the Wraith, we can see a Covenant base on some kind of alien world. We see Sergeant Johnson for the first time in their prequel era, where he is wearing the iconic Orion armor set. When Johnson drops a weapon case, stanchion can be read upside down. We then see Sergeant Johnson wielding the iconic Halo Wars stanchion sniper rifle, where he can also be seen with a unique shoulder emblem. During the Sergeant Johnson close-up, we can get a better look of the decoy launcher from the Orion armor. We also see the same Covenant faction again, where two elites are engaged in an energy sword duel. Grunts are also watching the duel while Johnson performs a sneaky flank. Inside the temple, we see a wealthy white and gold Covenant aesthetic never before seen in Halo. The environment is also filled with rocks and sand that resemble St. Helios. A ghost appears for the first time and looks slightly damaged in the center. A new elite model dressed entirely in gold. The new energy sword looks completely different from previous versions. We see what looks like a Covenant base shielded similarly to Halo Wars on this new desert alien world. We then see a first-person view of the needle rifle. During gameplay, Marines with no visible armor are fighting alongside the Covenant faction on the desert world. We see Chief and Johnson aboard a Covenant ship. The ship appears to contain test tubes holding Halo 4-style elite specimens. The presence of Halo 4-style elites inside the tube suggests some form of Covenant experimentation or preservation. We get our first look at the Prophet leading this new Covenant faction. The Prophet is revealed to be the Minister of Harmony, where he is shown alongside the elite, Jackal, and Grunts mentioned earlier. This is the first time we see a black-skinned Prophet with green eyes wearing purple armor. We also get our first look at a new Brute that is very reminiscent of the Halo 2 Anniversary Brute design. Brutes can now be shot at in their power armor harnesses. Doing so causes them to become enraged and electrically overloaded. The new Brute armor looks very similar to Elite Storm armor from Halo 4. We see an event inside a Covenant ship passageway that is very similar to the gondola sequence from Halo 2. We see a Spiker for the first time since Halo Reach. We get a close-up of Sergeant Johnson wearing the iconic Halo legendary symbol on his chest. New hunters appear wearing white and gold armor, suggesting they belong to the new Covenant faction. In the background, we can see the classic Covenant container. We of course see the return of the new SMG. In the background, we can also see a Covenant ship hologram. Space battles return for the first time since Halo Reach, where we can now fly a Seraph for the first time. You fly through UNSC wreckage while fighting a new Covenant ship. The Seraph is also shown flying over a glass planet. It fires green beams at Banshees. We see a newly modeled Truth and Reconciliation. It appears much girthier and shorter than the original long and thin ship. We also get a new look at Foehammer. We get our first look at Guilty Spark approaching Chief during the mission 343 Guilty Spark. We see a new look for Cortana's full AI body. For the first time ever, we see Master Chief grabbing an already lit plasma grenade. We get our first look at Sentinels aboard the Crash Pillar of Autumn attacking Chief. We also get our first look at the Warthog run from the Maw. Now, for the ending, Johnson makes a strong silent type quote, which appears to be a nod to when Dutch says it to Rookie in Halo 3 ODST.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.